Burt Reynolds in Sharky's Machine.
If you don't get out now, I'm going to have to call the police.
I am the police.
I'd watched a Burt Reynolds movie with my buddy the other night. I watched Sharky's Machine, which I loved when I was a kid. It came out when I was 13 years old. And I went back and I saw that. So I was like, all right, I'm going to watch another Burt Reynolds movie. How do you lay off Burt Reynolds? Now, somebody else was telling me that their favorite movie that Burt Reynolds did was Hooper. So I was like, I love that movie, and I saw it when I was a kid. All right, let me go check that out. And I watched that one. Burt Reynolds, Terry Bradshaw. How do you lay off that? I will tell you this, though. Having watched a lot of Burt Reynolds' work.
Have you ever seen a movie without Burt Reynolds in it?
Not all the way through, no.
He was a really great actor. And I just feel like they didn't use him necessarily the right way all the time. You know what I mean? They always had him in these sort of like comedies and stuff, but I prefer him way more in like Deliverance.
Deliverance? What? Deliverance.
Sharky's Machine. Boogie Nights. I love that side of him. I mean, believe me, I love Cannonball Run, Smokey the Bandit, Hooper. I still love those movies, but I really like the ones where, when Sharky's Machine came out, they asked him to describe the movie, and he called it Dirty Harry in Atlanta. So, and it's kind of the best of Burt Reynolds, where it's like you get the humor, you get the action, but then it's also like this really serious story, and you get to see him doing like, I don't know, more like a grounded role rather than just driving some car fast and fucking going over, doing the Dukes of Hazzard jumps, which I love. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of funny that those movies just kind of went away. Like, when was the last time there was a good car movie? Like, I was talking to a buddy of mine about Burt Reynolds, and he had me dying laughing, talking about, like, dude, I wanted to be that guy so bad. Like, he was literally like the benchmark of what being a good-looking guy was for like this 10-year period. And I got to tell you, as a ginger, looking at Burt Reynolds, it's going like, yeah, I ain't ever pulling that off. I mean, who didn't want to fucking look like that guy? Jesus Christ.
Boogie Nights. You're Fat Burt Reynolds, right?
I'll take it. But I also think that's another thing that kind of pulled me like into the sadness, going back to that time in my life or whatever, like all that, that weird shit of your childhood where it was like awesome because you didn't have any bills and you were free, but then there's all the other bullshit attached to it or whatever. I also like, what I do like about like when I saw Sharky's Machine, and then I saw, what was the one? I saw the Michael Mann movie Thief with James Caan. What I love about that early 80s era is it was such a bad era for American cars, and watching them try to get a cool car for the lead, because that was a big fucking deal back in the day. What kind of car is this guy going to drive?
I got a truck too, right?
Yeah. Here it comes.
Was I felt equally as important as the actor. You know what I mean? What did Steve McGarrett drive? In Hawaii Five-0, what's he gonna drive? All the way through the Casino movies, the Bronx Tale. What's Chaz Palminteri's character gonna drive? Yeah, that 67, I think it was 66 or 67 Cadillac. That candy apple red, just backing it down the fucking street. Oh my God. I mean, it's just, I'm in. I'm fucking in.
Action hero.
That was one hell of a bang.
Movie star.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ugh, it's so gross. It's so old.
I'm feeling bougie, ayy, ayy, essence of cutie, ayy, ayy, look at that booty, ayy, ayy, my life a movie, ayy, ayy, Feeling like Mac with Nikes on my feet. Not taking pictures, but I'm getting cheese. Now me, I'm in love with CERB. We